A recent family law case in Ontario dealt with very wealthy people, and the case shows how high property awards and support can get in family law cases. Now, in the case, the parties were married for 32 years, and the court ultimately found that the husband was entitled to spousal support, and the wife, her income was around $1.7 million. So the court ordered her to pay $25,000 a month in spousal support. In terms of property, there were a bunch of legal issues, but ultimately the court found that the wife had to pay the husband around $1.18 million for a property award. And the wife was successful in terms of excluding some significant assets where if she if these were included, she would have had to pay the husband over $25 million with respect to property. Now, on the other end, the husband also was found that he owed some post separation adjustments to the wife for some advances that she already gave him. So, on a net basis, he was still owed over $500,000 in terms of property versus retroactive support and what he owed his wife. Now, this case is now the subject of an appeal where the decision is up to appeal in front of the Court of Appeal because of the lower court decision, specifically on this property issue, because it's a significant swing of around $24 million, this issue of whether certain property should be included or excluded in the wife's asset base. And the Court of Appeal found that and said that the wife spent in excess of $3 million in legal fees in order to address this case. So, what this shows you is that some cases can get extremely high in terms of spousal support and property related issues. And in this type of situation, the court found that they didn't have a marriage contract. So, usually people of extreme wealth like this would have some sort of contract in place in order to address their financial circumstances so that they're not spending millions and millions of dollars in court trying to fight over these assets. So we're going to see what's going to end up happening and whether the husband will be successful in increasing the payment from around $1 million to $25 million.